Good morning, guys. So I wasn't planning on vlogging today, but I just, as you can probably tell from the title of this video, I couldn't wait to share this news. I'm just excited about it. I basically got a life-changing phone call today. So basically why I wasn't vlogging and today, because I've been in an antibiotic-induced state of nausea basically, and haven't been wanting to do much at all. And so part of that was this morning I was like, I'm gonna go run a bath, and just laying in the hot bath, maybe that'll help a little bit. So I was away from my phone and I went to go run the bath, and then I went back, and when I looked at my phone again, I saw that I had a missed call from my CF clinic, and I was like, I wonder why they're calling me. Like, I don't know why they'd be calling me. So I called back, and it was the pharmacy, and she's like, your Trikafta has been approved by your insurance. And I swear in that moment, I just wanted to cry the happiest tears. So when I went to CF clinic like 3 weeks ago, we talked about switching over from Orkambi to Trikafta, and we were gonna have to see if it would be approved or not. And this is Orkambi. I've been on it for almost 5 years now. 5 years, well, I guess not almost 5 years, but it'll be 5 years in October. And it's a gene modifying drug from Vertex, which is the same company that makes Trikafta. And I started this, and basically you can see Lumicaftor, Ivacaftor. It is not a cure, neither is Trikafta, but it basically modifies the genes inside my body and makes them a little bit more normal. And so Trikafta is Lumicaftor, Ivacaftor, and some other compound. And it's supposed to be even better than Orkambi, because Orkambi really did a lot for me. I went from like being super sick, and the previous year my lung function had dropped to like 30%, and then it went back up into the 60s, but it just wouldn't go any higher than that. And then I got on Orkambi, and Orkambi has stabilized me in the mid 70s until recently, when I've been having back-to-back pneumonia, and now my lung function's back down to 62, and I feel like this literally couldn't have come at a better time. I'll be starting it next week, and that's still just blowing my mind. Like, I've been seeing all these other CFers starting it. I've been seeing my, my best friend, he started it, oh gosh, like 4 months ago now. And I've just been sitting here waiting patiently, because I'm lucky enough to have Orkambi and have the other stuff that, my health was in a pretty good spot. But I've been like patiently waiting, when is it my turn to do this? And now it's my turn to do this, and it's like such a perfect timing, not just because of I've been sick recently, but also I'll be starting it next week, and I end these antibiotics on Saturday, so I won't be on antibiotics when I start it. So I'll kind of know if the side effects are, not from the doxycycline and the Cipro. And I just can't believe, like, literally guys, this could be a life-changing phone call. It reminds me of when I got approved for Orkambi. I remember it's the same feeling. It really is. It's like, this has the potential to change everything, and I don't want to like put it on this high pedestal and like say that it's gonna do all these amazing things, because it may not. It may be the same as Orkambi, but I remember when I started Orkambi, I also didn't want to put it on this high pedestal, and it did more than I could have ever hoped for. And so that's kind of my hope going into this. So it's kind of a little bit weird for me, because I started these vlogs originally to hi Panda, to vlog my Orkambi journey. I was only supposed to be doing it for 2 weeks, and then I was gonna stop, but I ended up falling in love with it, so I didn't stop. And now this portion of my life, this miracle that happened 5 years ago, is about to be closed and a new miracle drug is about to enter, and it is so exciting. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, it's a little bit terrifying, I'm not gonna lie, just because it's like, well, I know that this works, and I know that you know, this has been a really good thing for me, and now I'm leaving that behind to step out into the unknown, into the what's this gonna be. But I'm doing that because this could be even better. This could be beyond mind-blowing. And so, you know, I'm thanking God that it's finally happening. I'm thanking the people at Vertex who have put their work into making this drug, and there is a part of me that is sad. I'm sad because there's still 10% of the CF population that doesn't have this gene-modifying drug and doesn't have this ability to get this phone call yet. And I'm also sad because I have a friend and other, you know, personally affected me, my friend that passed away 2 years ago, and other CFers who have passed away who never will get that phone call. But for everybody now, there's no better time than now to be born with CF. When I was born, the life expectancy was 18 years. Now it's mid-40s. And I look at it from the perspective of, well, what's it gonna be when I'm mid-40? You know, that's just kind of how I've always looked at it. I've always thought about, I see the realities and I see that it is a genetic disease that kills, but I look at it as, well, who says I can't? And Trikafta is going to be another step in that who says I can't process for me. And I don't think I've fully absorbed it. I haven't. Like, I've just gotten so used to taking the 2 little pink pills of Orkambi at this point that I haven't fully absorbed it. But I know when that shipment comes next week and I open that box, I might cry. I don't know how I'm going to feel when I take that pill, but I'm so thankful that I get this opportunity and that it's my turn finally. And in a way, it almost feels like 2020 has thrown everything at me, but 2020 is also giving me things back. I got teeth back. I finally finished that 2.5-year process, and now I'm gonna get my hand at Trikafta. I'm gonna get it confused. Not Orkambi, Trikafta. And so as much as it's throwing at me, it's giving me stuff back as well. And I'm excited to take you guys along on this journey with me as we venture into the unknown together and see where it takes us. So very, very exciting news for me today, and I'm just very, very thrilled. It like I said, it hasn't absorbed. It's just mind-blowing to me. So that's all I've got for today. Just wanted to give you guys the good news because I am so excited and so ready for this. And while I'm also terrified, I am just ready for this. So here's to ending old stories and starting new beginnings here pretty soon. So thank you guys so much for coming along on this today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.